Hey everyone, and welcome back to the review. So I'm going to share with you here my Xbox account. Speaking of 3 games I finished, or my most recent completions. So here we go. So I just finished Crushworks for Windows 10. This game is really easy. All you have to do is the Windows version. All you have to do is, because I don't have an Xbox One, and I probably won't get an Xbox One. All you need to do is you just need to press N on your keyboard and just spam N button until you finish every level. And you can finish the game in like 20 seconds. And you get all 1,000 gamer score. It's like $4.99. It's more of just a easy gamer score too. Energy Cycle Windows is another one of those. And they have those guides online where you can do it. I did mess up a few levels even with the guide. I don't know what I did, but I did end up finishing all 28 levels. There's one for every 3 levels. From 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and one for 28 to get the 1,000 gamer score. I finished Minecraft Survival, but I do not have the DLC done because I got a long time ago and I never started, so I just ended up doing it just to finish one achievement, just to finish one episode. And move it from my computer. And the Batman Telltale series. And I'm starting episode 1 if they're doing one episode for free and the other episodes 2 through 5 you had to pay for. I ended up just not finishing the episodes in there. Just went through and finished it up as fast as I could. And this game, it was enjoyable when I did it, but it was like kind of boring once I just got back into it. So I'm like, was that exciting as you remember being on 360 or even chapter 1, you're doing it on the Windows version. And then The Walking Dead Season 2. I finished this on 360, then I did this on the 1, and a month ago I did a couple of chapters, now I'm doing chapters 3 through 5, or episodes 3 through 5. And I finished this game. This is actually a pretty fun one. I actually like this Walking Dead games. I've never seen the show, but these games are pretty solid. It's an easy 40 achievements are unmissable as long as you play through the whole story. And same with Batman, 30 achievements. It's 30 achievements in that one. And then Minecraft for Android. I finished. This is just there's achievement worlds or what you can do, and that's where I got this. But I did the same thing on the iPad version. I was logged in on someone's iPad. I logged in their iPad, and they can get a few achievements. So they play, the game. But then they never did. So I just finished the rest of my own iPad and boom, unlock achievements 3 now, and then finishing it all. Kingdom of Fire, start from 0 all the way up to completed Windows version, finished that version. So I finished 4 different versions of Minecraft, all with the world, Dream World. And then Nickelodeon Dance. It's really easy, this game. All you do is play 6 workout songs, and you can get, or 8 workout songs. You can just draw 6, and then you can repeat 2 of them. In which I did, and I got 150 gamer score. And then I finished. You just have to unlock. You just have to finish all the starting step songs. And unlock 12 stars, and you get another 150 gamer score. As long as you finish all the smooth sandwich and unlock 18 stars, which you have to do in like the last song. Again, you can repeat songs if you don't get enough stars. But I tried to get, at least got 2 on every one. Sometimes I got 3, but most of the time I got 2. And then I can do all Fantasy Fireworks songs, and got 24 stars, or 150. And I played all dance records, every song in the game, once, for 100 first one, and then this show center, and achievement. And then I did Dan's task, which is 100 wood stars in this game, which I complete every song in the game, and then I ended up getting some stars. And then I did the once I completed, I did the Fresh Band Meet theme song. And that's the fastest song in the game, and in the whole game. And usually I got 3 stars on it every time. Usually you can. It's really easy and really fast. And then I did Dancing Dynamo, played 5 hours, which I just unplugged my game, and just paused it, and then the Kinect was basically like the wired controller, acted as like a wired controller. I plugged back my controller, turn my wireless controller, end up getting off the Xbox pause menu, and I played the source of the song, and then I ended up getting Dancing Dynamo and Showstar, where that's really easy. There's some more completions I ended up doing. Well, not completion, but there's completions of Man 16, Man 17. I also did Life is Strange episode 1. Which I had episode 1 done, but I didn't have the rest of them done. But I ended up finishing the rest of them. 2 to 5 episode. Episode 5. And I took all the actual photos. And then I did 2020 my country because I didn't know, because it was almost done. I just needed a spring cleaner. There's 1,000 things. 1,000 things. And then there's a glitch in there where I just couldn't move the same one over and over and over again. And it would never get rid of it. So then I just did that until I got done. And it was done. And this is just doing a lot of the same repetitive things over and over and over. Just what this game is. And the servers are closing for this game. So I'm glad I ended up finishing this game before it became unattainable. And then the Puzzle by Noki XW Sudoku Windows version. Really easy, there's guides out there for this game of how to beat every puzzle. Crossroad Construction Kit. There's a free trial for this game, too. There's a free trial for this game. You can play it on Xbox, Windows, which I did on Windows. Now you did within the free time limit. In the free trial, so I'm happy with that. Reinhancer, Tower Bombard, 1x10. Finish that really easy game. Ultron, you just need to beat 10 levels in this game. HL has 100 games for achievement. Easy game. Microsoft Sudoku. Reason I had just 500 puzzles in, and I just need to go for the gold, go for the silver, and go for the bronze, which I ended up doing. And then I ended up getting the legend achievement, reach level 250. And then on the Mine 15 I finished as much I can do. Because obviously servers on Blue Coat server is South. This is an Xbox Live Arcade game. That's all good. I have those all game completed for unbeatable, winning battles in solo mode, winning like so many battles in a row, hard AI versus you'll beat in the AI hard, and strong, and all these different variations like 2-player mode, this and that, and then you have to end up playing every game each one. So you have to beat one game as like the Confederates, one game as like Union, you have to beat Union, you have to use the Union as weak versus weak, weak versus normal, weak versus strong, normal versus weak, normal versus normal, normal versus strong, strong versus weak, strong versus normal, and strong versus strong. And then you have to do the Confederates, and you have to do weak versus weak, normal versus weak, strong versus weak, and then I did normal, weak versus normal, normal versus normal, strong versus normal. And I did weak versus strong, normal versus strong, strong versus strong. And then I didn't know what, and the game did save my progress from another Xbox. Then all I do is I did all the unions, and then I ended up unlocking. There's a site was one I didn't do in the other one, see, Confederates, and then I ended with the Confederates, and one of them, and then I ended up beating it. So it's not a very popular game, and I don't know what it's based. I mean, it's based off like the Civil War, but I don't know like if it's based off like a board game. I think it might be based off like a board game or something like that. I think I heard it was, or like some video game adaptation of that. I think, although I'm not really sure. I mean, I get the game what it's supposed to be about, but I don't know. It's like kind of boring. It's kind of boring though. And I just speed up to like the fastest one, the easiest. Where you're like, there's ones you can find like 1864 is like the Union is the is the fastest, and like the Confederates like 1862, 1863. If you actually know like the Civil War history, like what year the Confederates were at their peak and what year the Union was at their peak, which is near the end of the war, which is last war. So I just did that, and it still counts as the game mode. So you give yourself an advantage anyway. It's like really easy. It just kind of takes time. It's kind of lucky based game. But and then I had Butterfly 2, Butterfly for Windows 10. Really easy games. And then I ended up doing The Walking Dead Season 1. Which, nope, I did not. That was last year. Okay, so there you have it. There's a bunch of my achievements. I'm going to do right now tonight. I'm going to be doing Plants vs. Zombies for the Xbox 360, which all you need to do is I beat the adventure mode, and then you need to plant 10 pieces, which I do again. And on board, you just turn away the zombies. You just use all the mowers, and then once the mower's done, you can plant plants in it. And maybe one level with 3 plants, 3 tips of hand, just sunflowers, pea shooters. And then did chompers in it, I think. There's only 3 tips of hands you can use. I blasted 10 plants at once, which I didn't want to do. That one though. Reverse mode. You use 2 controllers. It's really easy, which I did. Then I did pollinators for good fertilizer, which you have to be about 8. But I did that with ZFFs forever at the same time. I did it with just myself with 2 controllers. I did lose a few ones because it's really hard. Zombies and stuff like that. And when it's no worries. You can lose like mowers, which I did, which I wasn't worried about. And so it's pretty close, and then I'm like, oh, I can just lose mowers at the end. If I need to, I don't need to worry about them ones. And I just worried about the ones that last year for the final way that kept coming back. And boom, I won. So I finished eventually, got 10. Travel, I got about 25 hours, so pretty easy truck. Tried running by like getting 9 seat sets, 18 sets, 7 seat sets, and master together. Because often you can see 3 branches of tree was in those ways, at least 9 feet tall. Which about the tree was in 9 feet. And then now I just have to beat one achievement called I just have to get a live findings or 40 ways appears on the quest, which is survival endless. I'm gonna do survival 3 dwells, survival endless modes. Or which I did. Survival end modes unregular, which is just 5 level flag waves, 5 1 flag waves. Oh, and there's 2 flags. Basically the same. The hard one, I just have to roof hard, and then I'm done. I'm on endless. And then I just need 80,000 for 10 slots. Which I'm gonna start with 9 slots, and if I have to, I have 10 slots coming up. I'm gonna put 10 slots when I get 10 slots. I get like Zengarm plants, because I'm getting a lot of Zengarm plants, and there's some, which I'm gonna do Wednesday, through butter and do with it and get more money for it. If I get more Zengram plants, then I'll just do enough so that I can like fertilize once and like some. I'll do 10 of them and I'm done. So yeah, it's really easy. So yeah, and this will endless move, and I'm done with. I've got 134 completions on Xbox games. So yeah. And after this one, I'm gonna be doing NCAA March Madness of 7. There's some more games that I have to. Well, I can't finish because the servers are down. But there's a couple of teams in here up in, or one in 08. There's like a few in 07. Like Edom in 07. And yeah. And then I'm done with 07 week. And then I am done with what is it, art. And then yeah, so there's some I'm gonna wrap up. And then Xbox 360s. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up and get done. And then yeah, because honestly there's a bunch I'm trying to wrap up. I have started but I don't have finished. And then I'm gonna try to do a Dura on Windows version if I can. It's kind of a hard time downloading, but if I can finish it, get download Dura download. And do that and finish the Dura done. There's a lot of achievements, so it's a lot of gamer score, but I don't really care about for the gamer score. I really don't care. More just like achievements. I'd rather be a gamer. Like 200,000 gamers score, saying say 7,000 achievements, and I'd rather have 200,000 achievements, like 5,000 gamers score playing like easy games. I would, but I'd rather more achievements, less scoring. So it is what it is, but yeah, it is what it is also. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that. So.